Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for March 27, 2017. For your Monday, we're going to have a warm front that's going to be moving through early this morning, and along that frontal boundary will be a few showers. Most of these showers will be wrapped up before noon in many cases, and after that front moves through, we'll have a surge of warmth coming in. So it's going to be much warmer today and tomorrow for that matter behind this warm front as it lifts off to the north. Let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar and start us off at 5 a.m. just to give you an idea of what we're looking at with the showers. Steady showers at this point expected moving through the area, and that will be moving off to the east and start to fall apart a little bit as it does so, but with the warm front once it moves through. Here's mid-morning at 9. Here's 10, 11, just some showers left over across northern New Jersey, and maybe some spotty stuff over the Poconos at this point, but this will be moving out. Here's noon, and here's 1 p.m., and everything's pretty much done at this point. So I think most of the activity is done before noon today, and then we're going to remain mostly cloudy this afternoon, but that frontal boundary is actually situated with it, moving off in this direction, so you will have some clearing, but very little. You're going to have, in other words, you'll have... it's going to be mostly cloudy, so you'll have maybe some peaks of sun, but for the most part, you're still dealing with more clouds than sun. But you will have the temperatures responding behind this frontal boundary, and the temperatures will really start to jump up quite a bit, especially a lot higher than they were on Sunday, where we're stuck in the 40s for most of the day. Here's a look at those temperatures before the front moves through, and this is a look at the morning hours that are already starting to surge south of this frontal boundary. Once it moves to the north, this area too will also increase. We'll go to the next frame and show you that. We do have the late increase up in this area, so we're not going to get really warm up here in extreme northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, probably upper 50s here, which is still much milder than yesterday, but you'll have 70s right along the southern portions of Pennsylvania down into Delaware, into central and southern Jersey. Here's where you have the 70 or above areas, maybe some upper 60s here across Bucks and Montgomery, but I do think we have a surge of warmth once that front moves through and we get the temperatures coming in, or the winds coming in from the southwest, which will start to aid that those temperatures up. And it'll be much like it was on Saturday, where we had, even though it was mostly cloudy, you didn't really see too much in the way of sun. You still had very warm temperatures just because you're on the opposite side of that frontal boundary. So once that moves through again, it'll be the afternoon looks dry, and this system moves off to the northeast. But we do have another system coming in behind it. Will remain mild on Tuesday because, again, that warm front is well to the north, and we're not expecting any backdoor cold fronts this time, but we do have some showers moving in, mainly later in the day and also during the evening hours on Tuesday. And here's those light showers coming through later in the day and Tuesday evening. Here's Tuesday evening right here, and that moves offshore then before we get to Wednesday morning. But we'll be mostly sunny behind this. There actually is a frontal boundary with it that's going to bring temperatures back down a little bit. There's actually a cold front with that system that exited offshore, but not a real cold push of air coming in behind it for Wednesday and Thursday. It will be back to near to slightly above normal temperatures for this time of year, but not cold by any means. We're talking about temperatures that are still in the 50s, maybe to near 60 down here by Philadelphia, but really not too bad, especially on Wednesday. Wednesday should still be milder than Thursday will be, but Thursday will still be near to slightly above normal for high temperatures, but mostly sunny both of these days, both Wednesday and Thursday. And then we get into Friday, and I do think we have another system coming in that's going to cut up into the Great Lakes to our west, and it's going to go through the eastern Great Lakes, have some showers out ahead of it. This will be for much of the daylight hours on Friday, it looks like, where we'll be socked in the clouds, and some more chances for showers that's going to linger right into Friday night. Here's a look at late Friday night. I do think Saturday at this point, here's Saturday morning, I do think you're going to have early clouds giving way to sun on Saturday, so it doesn't look like your weekend at this point is going to be a washout. We do expect that the entire weekend is dry as it looks right now, but we're very close with this system and how quickly it exits. If it does linger into Saturday morning, probably just would be a very early shower and clouds giving way to sun, but I do think most of your weekend at this point looks dry. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for March 27th, 2017. Have a great Monday.